Good morning, fearless souls. Let's see our reading for January 3rd, full moon. Let's see what's happening for you. This is Fearless Soul Tarot. You know these are general readings. Take what is for you, leave the rest behind. Let's always take into account that you should look at them always as an interpretative experience, not literal. You know, every situation will adapt to whatever you consider is more relevant at this moment in time. I will be doing more in-depth readings if time permits, and more specific readings for star signs. I will never contact you to ask you for money or any sort of specific readings, so please ignore, block, or report people that might approach you saying they are me. This is a brand new channel. It's important to subscribe. Put your finger on that little bell that you can see. The Survivor, the Enchanter, and the Cow. Very interesting. I'm using the Celtic Tarot. We're getting more general esoteric messages. This will be a slightly different reading than usual. I'm asking for angel messages, guiding messages for this full moon, January 3rd, today. I hope you had a great Christmas, a great New Year's. Woo! Crown chakra. Let's see what else shows up for January 3rd. What do my listeners, subscribers need to know from Fearless Soul Tarot for this new moon, please? 3 cards from the Angel. Wow, Oracle. Angel Oracle. That really flipped really strong. Cancel, clean, and delete. Looks like Archangel Michael there. Woo! And this other one also came out. If you're anxious, focus on service. Okay? Fearless souls, very interesting. One more. So this is not a normal, let's say, tarot reading. I'm just getting oracles, basically, for you. Like special messages. I'm going to read from the book. I'm also getting you a little love message at the end. See what's going on. I hope you can see all the cards. Let's break this up. So basically, these are messages to work on, things to work on for my subscribers, whoever comes across this message, for around this full moon, January 3rd, very important full moon, beginning kickoff to the year. Woo! Happy, happy. I keep getting this card. If you go to other readings, I keep getting it. Happy, happy. Live the moment. Don't project. We're going to literally read what is going on. So with the crown chakra, the idea is that you should pay attention to your ideas because they're messages of true divine guidance coming through your mind and answering your prayers. Structures, and basically it means structures in Portuguese, and cleaning. Are you guys doing some New Year's cleaning? Very interesting. Very, very interesting. I'll take a love message at the end and some phrases. Or maybe, I'll take it now. No, a love message. Try to get... No, I'll take it at the end. Sorry. So, the Survivor. I'm a survivor. Destiny's Child. 11. This is a year 1. 1 year. Don't forget. Year 1. This is a really, really good sign for you to really push for maybe your survival instincts are on edge. Maybe they are, you're pushing for something a bit more intense in your life, pushing for new situations. It's a good sign. It's a good sign. You are surviving 1-1. Definitely, this is a year 1, as I said. So when it shows up in your reading, so these Celtic Tarot cards have people and animals. The Survivor Your animal ally for the survivor is the butterfly. Your season is autumn, and the keywords are determination, tenacity, and faith. Very interesting. If you were born during the season of Ivy, your greatest gift is your tenacity. Nothing can defeat you when you're determined to succeed. You are loyal and bring others along as you move forward, overcoming all obstacles along the way. Ivy folk are always ready to lend a helping hand, but they need to beware of martyring themselves, so don't overgive or growing bitter from lack of recognition. Ivy tends to overattach, which can lead to disappointment. If defeat does come, don't be too proud to ask for help. The Ivy-born can survive what would wither and destroy lesser souls. Your faith will see you through any adversity. And 3, today is the 3rd of January, full moon, Ash the Enchanter. So these are the first 3 cards of your reading from the Celtic Tarot. Ash the Enchanter, his animal ally is actually the snake, which was the previous year, Chinese year of the snake, as you know, 2025. Your season is spring, and the keywords are imagination, potential, vision, and fantasy. If you were born during the season of Ash, you have been touched by the magic wand of imagination. You easily see beyond what is. You see and welcome what could be. Ash folk dance to the tune of life that plays for them alone. This can make you inclined towards shyness and solitude, but once you find your clan, the bonds are strong. Ash holds the key to the other world, and the dull day-to-day will never be enough for those under its influence. Beware of staying too long in the realm of the fantastical. Though time passes quickly there, and you may miss out on the meaningful milestones in the mundane world. Okay? Ground yourself. Ground yourself. That's what I'm hearing or thinking. 5, the cow. The 5th of January is going to be an important day. She's wearing a beautiful purple robe. Purple is a beautiful color. Also has the meaning of the crown chakra is also purple. So we got a color theme as well going through your reading. The cow. Your plant ally is the willow. Your season is summer. Your Celtic festival is Beltane. Keywords: calm, kind, and trustworthy. Those born in the sign of the cow are strong, loving, and thoughtful, much beloved in Celtic culture. The cow represents nourishment and abundant good fortune. For all her strength and size, the cow is gentle and calm. Cowfolk are cooperative for the most part, but if moodiness overtakes them, stubbornness will surely follow. You cannot push a cow if she does not want to move. Excellent. The crown chakra, a very important oracle as well. You need to work possibly. So it says pay attention to your ideas. These are messages of true divine guidance sent to answer your prayers. So the crown chakra is super, super important card. I love this card because it means we need to connect somehow to our higher power, whoever or whatever you consider your higher power to be. The crown chakra is a very, very strong card, as I said. When it appears in a reading, it means you really have to really control, let's say, what the flow of your ideas is, understand what they're saying. You've been looking for answers for your current situation. I don't know why, it looks a little bit like the Taj Mahal, it looks a little bit like the Greek, a Greek kind of structure with the Greek columns. I get Taj Mahal. Taj Mahal was the monument to love, made by a king for his wife. And of course the Greek gods present, full moon here in the card as well. So beautiful purple again. Purple is a magnificent color, a deep purple. So what this means really is that you know already what the best path is. Trust it and take the adequate measures. When you respect your ideas, the universe will give back. It will send you additional support when you make healthy choices in your life, okay? This card is also a message to clean your chakra, your crown. So this helps you access the wisdom of the universe, the higher, let's say, wisdoms that may come to you. The chakra, crown chakra, may be blocked if you are discarding your internal thoughts as illusionary ideas or common sense. So please remember that all brilliant ideas start with something that doesn't really make sense sometimes, and then they become magical and wonderful inventions. So ask for help to whoever your higher powers are to clean your chakra, okay? To elevate your beliefs, your faith, and the ideas that come to you. Help with the responsibility of making your ideas divinely guided. But also there's other work here, which is canceling, cleaning, and deleting. Use only words and positive thoughts during this full moon period around the 3rd of January, because these materialize fast. Ask the angels to cancel the effects of negative thoughts of the past as well, okay? So canceling, cleaning, and deleting whatever you need to delete. Very important. You can use meditation. You can use prayer, whatever more traditional methods you have. Have you been complaining, or have you been very worried of late? This is what this card really says. Are you considering yourself a victim of other people or external circumstances? This card shows that you have been using negative affirmations to describe yourself, so negative self-talk and other situations. The angels are asking you to be more conscious of what you say, think, and write about yourself. Your past choice of words has blocked you in the past. But fortunately, this barrier is removed as soon as you start saying positive words. So say positive affirmations. Maybe caffeine, nicotine, sugar, and other stimulants have left your mind surrounded by concerns. The angels are asking you, and they can help you reduce and eliminate this need for stimulants. This will calm and clean your mind, and you'll be able to choose deliberately the words that describe your desires instead of your old fears. That definitely looks like Archangel Michael with that massive sword and those massive wings. If you're anxious, focus on service. Very interesting. These are the Doreen Virtue cards, by the way. Put all your intentions in answering a question. How can I make the world better? And the law of attraction is going to continue to take care of your needs. She's got a beautiful candle. Again, purple in the background. Beautiful purple cards. If you're anxious, focus on service, on helping others, but do not lose yourself in helping others and putting yourself in, last. You need to do it for yourself as well. So when you're doing this, you can in fact build on your own self-esteem when you are serving others, let's say. Put your intention into a question. How can I make the world better? The law of attraction is going to take care of your needs automatically. If you chose this card, you were chosen for a spiritual service or a therapist or a teacher. The idea of carrying out spiritual work in public may make you nervous. Don't worry, anxiety has no impact on your availability to serve people. It is simply your ego fighting to gain control through fear. The antidote is to focus on the mission of your higher self. That's basically giving loving service to the divine. Every client or person of the public is one person with you and with the Creator. They share a love and a spirit. Their spiritual work has to do with establishing a connection and this great force of the universe. As a consequence, while ego is trying to focus on the ego, let's say the I and the me concerns, just like something like, what if I can't do this? What if they don't like me? Your higher self is completely focused on being at service through love. Your higher self is 100% psychic and it's connected to the divine energy of cure. To act, go through your higher self, focus on blessing instead of impressing other people. Start with a session or a seminar, opening your heart to love other people involved and ask the question, how can I serve people? That is to put your higher self in the command of the situation. And now on a more practical note, this card keeps coming out. Look how many cards there are in this deck. And look that I always take out, I never take out the cards. They flip out or fall out. So it's not my doing. I always like to make sure it's not taking them out with my own hands. Happy 26. I can't believe it. And it's opened exactly on the page. With joy and contentment, a feeling of satisfaction, a notion that everything is okay. At this moment, your desires are satisfied effortlessly, okay? Find joy in the present moment, independently of whatever's happening. Be satisfied with the things just the way they are. You're free of the ties of nostalgia, and you're able to feel freedom, the freedom that goes along with the fact that you're really happy at each moment because you chose happiness instead of being anxious for it. It's the time to feel joy by joy itself and to feel contentment. None of this is due to anything exterior to you. Your happiness results in being in sync with the spiritual plan for your life. Everything is okay. For now, you're on the cusp of the wave, and take advantage of and bathe in it happily. Foundations. Solid foundations and work underway. So you're building these blocks. You have everything to cultivate an extraordinary life. This is an occasion in which your focus has to fall on the basis under which it is built. Your work, your relationships, and your own being are ensured by your values, ethics, morals, and fundamental beliefs. Are they still real to you? You're going to go ahead and go over all trials and tribulations. And you're going to have a solid foundation on which you build your life. This is what you need to ask yourself. Are you making changes that are going to affect your life in a positive way? This card says yes. Your destiny is really a magnificent blessing, let's say, and it is a destination. So it is foretold. And cleaning, apparently, everybody get out your brooms. So cleaning. Going to the core of a situation, freeing yourself from a burden, cleaning the house, leaving behind what is not necessary. Have you felt so cluttered with emotional garbage that you can't feel like you should be feeling and thinking like you should be feeling? This is because you might be surrounded by too much clutter in your house. It's time to clean the house. It's as if each object out of place is talking to you. Every resentment to resolve, every comparison with other people provokes a feeling of need and occupies energetic space. Every bill to pay just makes an unnecessary feeling of lack of energy. It's time to release. It's time to clean energetically, and it's to clean your home physically and energetically. Do not hesitate. Open space for miracles that are about preparing for you. Okay? Really, really nice. And last but not least, let's just see one love card. If we still have time. Yeah, maybe one. Let's see what comes out. Might be more than one. What about love around 3rd of January for my listeners, followers, subscribers of Fearless Soul Tarot? What is for January? What is for them? What do they need to see? What do they need to know here? Physical attraction. So somebody might be physically attracted to you. You might be being physically attracted to someone. One more, please. Thank you. And body positive. New Year's resolutions. And one more. '26, '27, '28. We've got cards that are mimicking a line of numbers. Woo! Thank you. Eros and Thanatos. Very interesting. Let's just see what this means before we conclude our reading. So physical attraction. Just finding the English version of these cards. This is a beautiful deck called Tarot and Psyche. It's in like every single language you can imagine. Italian, French, Spanish, Portuguese, English. Yeah, it starts with English. So number 16. Physical attraction. The love story. So long they had waited for a special moment to express just how they felt deep inside. And now all that was held within became manifest on that fateful night. A night of passion, a night of love, a night of erotic musings, and as in heaven sent. The chemistry was palpable, and love was in the air, and away they went, swept on Cupid's wings, soaring through what the evening brings. Where did they land? Nobody knows. Beautiful card. The other card is body positive. Being comfortable in your own skin. And the physical attraction card is touch, taste, and feel the love. So the love story of body positive is the lovers sat down to seek relief on a blistering hot day. Let's sit down under this parasol away from the stinging hot rays of the sun for a while. No longer will the harsh gaze of the summer heat burn them. Here under this tree they are safe. As they sought this place of refuge in a sometimes judgmental and harsh world, they found so much more than just shade. Here in this place, they found self-acceptance, indulgence, joy, and inner beauty. They had created a safe refuge where they were free to be naked and fearless, away from the gaze of the hot sun, away from the opinions and musings of others. They retreated within and found self-love, acceptance, and adoration. And finally, Eros and Thanatos, fabulous card as well. It's come out before. Love and death, the love story. Must all good things come to an end? Must we always dance this dance? Thanatos, death, is ultimately victorious. He claims Eros, the love of this world. Everything ultimately belongs to the angel of death. But when the love of the world is slain, is there an even greater force that remains? Beyond the mind, beyond the body, beyond all the love stories and the sounds, the spirit remains forever. And our true love is found. These forces are not in opposition. They are one. We are one. Spectacular. And finally, just a few messages, please. Self-development messages for my followers for the 3rd of January. Thank you. Oh my God. Twin soul. What else? Yes. Past life connection. Maybe somebody's coming in. These are all really love messages, except for the yes. So, woo, 2 more. My pride and my ego affected us. You were the best that ever happened to me. Is this someone from the past? 2 more, please. Thank you. I miss talking to you and persist. Well, well. Seems very interesting, whatever's going to happen around this full moon. I hope this helped your different needs around, an oracle reading. I hope you liked it. It's a bit more general, but it's also very helpful for us to work on these aspects of our life and grow together. So thank you very much, Fearless Tarot. Don't forget to like, subscribe. Subscribing is free and it's reversible, obviously. You can press that little bell on the bottom right-hand corner of your reading of the video. You can all you get basically is automatic notifications whenever I upload the video. You're free to watch them or not, share, and keep the channel going. Thank you very much and have a wonderful January 3rd full moon. Apparently it will be. Very interesting, or at least you're setting the motto for it to be very interesting, Fearless Souls. Thank you and have a great 3rd of January full moon.